Hey everybody, Tom Burton here along with Brandon Lee, and we have some breaking news from Ludia Consulting. We have the two co-founders, Lucas Diaz and Andreas Vogel here today. Guys, welcome, and thank you for jumping on here in short notice. Some exciting news here.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So, Lucas, start off by telling us a little bit about what is the news here, what's happening, and we can kind of dig in and look at what the relevance this is and what this means to your customers and partners.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. It is super exciting because in reality, this news is a culmination of years of work and collaboration with the Microsoft engineering or product group and Ludia Consulting. So we put a lot of effort in making sure that the products are not only evolving, but also evolving through customer feedback and what we're seeing on the field through our implementations. So this is a pivotal point because this is really an announcement of a true partnership that is available for our customers.
So what does that mean? So tell us a bit more about what that's going to mean for your customers and how you see working with Microsoft going forward. It sounds like there's going to be a much tighter working relationship. Maybe you'll get some inside knowledge or some inside scoop on some of the things. How would that actually translate to your customers?
Yeah, absolutely. So we created what is called the Innovation Committee at Ludia. And as part of that is a dedicated set of team members that are experienced architects that are all in charge of connecting with product engineering team members, participating in private previews, public previews, guiding the specs of the new features that are coming out and the wave releases. So this really enables us a lot of insight, Microsoft, a lot of true industry experience, what we're seeing out on the field, and it creates really this incredible collaboration for benefit of our customers.
No, I mean, that sounds amazing. And Andreas, how is this going to really change or affect how you do delivery, or is this going to change, how you actually work with customers day to day? And how does it kind of kick everything up another couple of notches?
Yeah, great question. So what we've done and what we continue to iterate through is how do we best essentially integrate Microsoft's input and also their roadmap into our process as we roll out these projects for our customers, right? So it typically on the delivery side, when we go through these implementations, there's just not enough hours in the day, but we really focus on making that time. We make the commitment, and our team makes that time to spend with Microsoft to ensure that when we start solutioning and creating that that problem solve for our customer, that we embed the current solution, of course, but we also are forward thinking with what Microsoft's roadmap is, and we don't what we call create technical debt. We want to stay away from creating technical debt for our customers, and so this really helps, right, with our team eliminating, or I shouldn't say eliminating, because that's probably an overstatement, but greatly reducing technical debt with our customers. So we're very excited with the partnership and think it's going to be beneficial for everybody, quite frankly.
So it sounds to me, and clarify for me and everyone listening, it sounds to me like Microsoft's going to get the best of Ludia working with real live customers, and your customers are going to get the best of the future and the roadmap of where Microsoft is going. Is that a great way to kind of summarize it and bring it together?
Totally. That's exactly it, Brandon. Because it's something that one of the, as Andreas was mentioning, is technical debt is real, and also not having an eye in the future is a real risk for our customers because Microsoft's moving quicker and quicker and quicker. So you need a partner who's going to be on top of that. It's going to be communicating and anticipating and also helping guide it based on industry trends.
Yeah. And if I understand correctly, that Copilot is going to be a part of this as well. And I think AI is such a hot topic right now. I think companies are excited and scared all at the same time about what to do with AI and specifically with Copilot. Can you explain, like, how would that, if you use Copilot as an example, how would this work? What can customers expect?
Ooh, that's a great question. Uh, so Copilot specifically, we were working with Microsoft Engineering a few months back before it was released. So we were in the private previews together with Andreas and team. What we did is we basically looked at what they were trying to implement. We provided feedback early on. Where do we want to see it? What fields make sense? What data does it need to look at? And how does it need to behave? And then basically what you get right now, the Copilot that you have today, is a result of that feedback. So we already knew and could anticipate what was coming, which is incredible. And now it allows us to focus on what's next. What are customers seeing based on the paradigms, the design paradigms on the engineering team? We can anticipate what Copilot is going to look in the future, which is incredible.
So it sounds to me like customers with Dynamics 365 and other Microsoft products, that Ludia is going to have kind of an inside ear and voice around all the tools, but especially like Copilot and other newer tools.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and I just to reinforce, right? This is not something that every Microsoft partner, the relationship, they don't have this situation, right? This is a kind of a unique situation that I think, Lucas, you pointed out. I would say you've earned this from the months of work that you've put in.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Andreas, one of the things that we don't talk enough about is fast track, right? Fast track and engineering are tied to the hip. Now, interestingly enough, is they also help implementations go well, right, with delivery, but also by knowing what's coming in the engineering team and working with fast track to ensure it's implemented correctly, it really creates this close knit loop of implementation excellence. So that's just only going to benefit our future customers and our existing ones as well.
And just to piggyback off of what Lucas said here, and Tom, what you said, months of work. Honestly, it's been work since we started Ludia, right? So this has we've been nourishing these relationships. It's been a main focus of just Ludia from day one. So over 5 years, we've really been working on creating that network within Microsoft, creating our cloud, right? And the reason, I think, if we were to just take a step back and look at why this is so important, if you look at how technology was really rolled out 10 years ago, everything was on-prem, things moved a lot slower. You could get away with whatever was installed, kind of keeping it there. The new world of as a service doesn't allow you to do that anymore. So understanding what's coming is really important. At least that's how we feel.
Yeah, no, and you're able to kind of skate to where the puck is, right? As Wayne Gretzky like to say, right? Skate to where the puck is going, not where it is. And this gives you the opportunity to do that and be ahead of
Being a hockey player, I love that analogy.
Yeah, you just hit a.
I knew Andreas was going to like that.
All right. Well, if anybody would like to get more information or get more details on this, what's the best way for them to get a hold of you?
Contact us. Find us on the web, ludiaconsulting.com, LinkedIn. Look for Andreas, myself. We'd love to talk to you about it. Contact us at sales@ludiaconsulting.com. Anyway, we're here, and we're also going to be at the Community Summit here coming up in North Carolina. So come see us. Let's chat. Let's talk about Copilot. Let's talk about the future and what we can do for you.
Awesome. Well, this really is big news. So thank you both for jumping on so quickly, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
so much.